Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. I hope you're all having a fantastic time out there. It's myself, Astra Gaming, and Plasticbagman.
Hello.
You can call us Astra and Plastic for short. But anyway, we're kicking off the show in a big way. The Undisputed Era making their way to the ring for what seems to be, according to an email I just got from our general manager, the start of a 6-man round-robin tournament.
I gotta love the round robin tournaments there, Astra. I think they're one of the best ways to determine anybody. Everybody faces everybody. Whoever gets the most points wins.
Absolutely.
Great way to start it.
Great way to start it. They only even included the list of participants, so we don't even have to guess at who's in this tonight. We've got Shawn Michaels versus Adam Cole. So I guess this is where we're kicking off here with Undisputed Era.
Love it.
We've got Andrade and Sheamus.
Ooh, solid.
And Christian and Jinder Mahal.
Tuning out for that one, baby.
Yep, that's going to be an interesting match. However, we won't see that match tonight, but they are part of the 6 men in this tournament. And then finally, we've got a main event tonight, the Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way match. Bobby Roode, Elias, Rey Mysterio, and Seth Rollins.
Ooh, solid.
It's going to be an interesting match. It's definitely going to be a blockbuster. But it's going to be a really good time to see what happens here with this round-robin tournament. I can't wait to see how that turns out, as we have Adam Cole getting ready in the ring. Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong is hanging out at ringside.
Messiah of the backbreaker.
He's just hanging out somewhere as Shawn Michaels gearing up.
Here it comes. Look at him in those beautiful chaps. You think that looks good, Astra?
I mean, when doesn't Shawn Michaels look good?
Wow, get a room.
I might have to.
Okay.
Might have to. Big mark here. Big
I'll
mark.
watch.
Of course. Perv.
Here it
Oh,
comes.
boy.
Shawn Michaels opening up the very first episode of Monday Night Raw under new management.
Yeah, that's one thing I guess we should have led with, hey?
Probably.
We've got an interesting journey ahead of us. We've got a mystery general manager who's, for some reason, contacting me by email. How he got my email, I'm still not sure. Maybe Vince gave it to him before you left.
I've been throwing it out all over the place, man. Just hope and see what latches on. And apparently the general manager did.
Great.
So you're welcome there.
That adds perfectly to all of the things that I need in my life.
You probably want to check your spam folder there as well.
I'm afraid to, after that
You
comment.
want to sign up for some Russian dating sites? Because you already have.
Where's Lana when you need her, right?
We don't talk about her. She got a big burly Bulgarian, and he's scary. Either way, let's get down to business here tonight.
It'd be interesting to see if Rusev is anywhere in either SmackDown or Raw, as Adam Cole taking a minute, and Shawn says nope.
Shawn Michaels has no time for that, but Adam Cole is firing back. Ooh, look at this back and forth. That's what I love to see. Stiff competition there, Astra.
Beautiful insecurity from HBK as well, showing that he's still got it. He might have been retired for the past, I don't know, like 10 years, but he's still in there.
It's been a while there, but a lot of people compare Adam Cole to Shawn Michaels in terms of style and charisma.
Well, it's very interesting as Adam Cole going for a clothesline there, but completely missing.
I love how we just talk up his charisma and style and immediately whiffs it and lands on the bottom rope there as Shawn Michaels makes him pay with a beautiful DDT straight to the mat.
You got to wonder, too, the numbers game here, they favor Adam Cole in this match.
Ironically, Shawn Michaels is one that's often used to using the number game himself there with his best friend Marty Jannetty, the, very unknown team of DX.
Very unknown, X-Pac.
Road Dogg
and Billy Gunn.
Chyna, Triple H. Come on.
The whole group. I forgot Billy Gunn's name, and I didn't want to go any further until I figured it out.
Congratulations. I'm sure there's also somebody else in there we don't want to mention, but that's neither here or nor there as Shawn Michaels takes control of this match pretty effortlessly, honestly.
Yeah, it's seeming to have the upper hand as Adam Cole's barely laid much offense in this match, to be honest, as Shawn Michaels coming in for that clothesline. Adam Cole taking a minute to regroup here.
It's going to be interesting to see what type of role that the actual remaining members of the Undisputed Era have on the outside, as Adam Cole sort of just
bumps into Kyle O'Reilly there a little bit and blows a kiss to Shawn Michaels.
Ooh, just taunting him, saying, come on here, as he gets ready and he goes up the top rope for some stupid reason, and Shawn Michaels makes him pay once more.
That was a bad call for Adam Cole. You should have just slid into the ring, taken some offense real quick, as Shawn Michaels seems to have the upper hand once again.
Plant him with another beautiful DDT. I think Shawn Michaels is thinking about gardening.
He must be. He must be. As they're going for a nice little collar and elbow tie up here, and sharpshooter time.
You like what I did there?
I did.
Planting, because he keeps planting his face in the mat with a DDT. Because that was the.
I got it.
That was the pesticide.
I got it. I just glazed right over it.
Thanks, man. Let me have it. As Adam Cole wiggles his way to the sharpshooter, somehow he's not doing too good here. He's not looking. He's not looking too sharp. To be honest.
He's not. Big knee though. Taking Shawn to the ground as he goes up to the top rope again. Didn't work out too good for him last time. Is it gonna work this time? Okay.
Ooh,
Shades
like
of Shawn Michaels here from the diving elbow drop.
That's what I like to see here. Adam Cole's trying to get in the mind of Shawn Michaels.
Oh my goodness, as he just slaps him open palm across the face. Shawn cannot be happy about this.
He's probably going to regret that one, I'm going to be honest. Shawn Michaels, he's not going to take too kindly to that. He is going to make Adam Cole pay for that.
Big knee is spinning Shawn around. He might be concussed after that one.
He might. Oh, back up on his feet.
Or not.
Here he goes. This is the Shawn Michaels that we know and sometimes love.
And just a beautiful kip up there from Shawn Michaels. As he hits the sweet chin music out of nowhere.
Oh,
go for the pin.
word.
Is this it for Adam Cole?
And the Undisputed Era watch on, completely shocked, unaware of even what to do there.
As Shawn Michaels takes the first victory in this round robin tournament.
That was a quick match there. It was very interesting in that Adam Cole never got much offense there.
Shawn Michaels had his number from the start, but that's the veteran experience from Shawn Michaels right there as he celebrates in the ring and Adam Cole walks away alone. Seems like Undisputed Era have already left ringside.
All that it took was one sweet chin music.
That is it. As we move into our second match, as we've got
Cesaro?
interesting.
No.
And Sheamus. Both?
Is Cesaro on Raw as well?
I'm not sure, Plastic. Well, I honestly haven't got any notes on either brand as per their
General
their
manager
roster.
get this big score. Oh, no,
That's
we
just
got
Sheamus.
Sheamus. Not saying that's a bad thing now.
He is in bar attire and obviously the bar entrance as well, so we could see Cesaro at some point.
That we could, but either way, Cesaro is coming out solo here right now.
Sheamus, you mean?
Got my mind on the beautiful Swiss.
That's it. It would be nice to see them both, obviously, as both men together make a fantastic tag team. But right now we've got Sheamus making his way to the ring for his first match on the under new management against Andrade Cien Almas.
Now, Sheamus came to the ring without Cesaro. Is Andrade going to come to the ring without the beautiful and feisty Zelina Vega?
I can't see him not coming out with her, because if she is ultimately his best asset in form of the perfect woman and the perfect manager.
Just dig yourself a deeper hole there, Astra. Calm down, Trips.
That's it.
Now you got it. I got nothing to say here. Sheamus is a proven competitor. You know that he knows what to do. He is a fighting, vicious man here when he needs to be.
He definitely has the experience over Andrade as well. But it'll be interesting to see which man can take it. I mean, they just have to win the most matches over the next 4 weeks leading up to Royal Rumble.
I mean, you say he has the experience, but you are forgetting the fact that Andrade wrestled for years in Mexico as the Sombra.
This is correct. This is correct.
He has a lot of experience, just more experience with the Lucha Libre style as part of Los Ingobernables.
And Zelina, very prominent here in this entrance, is
Speaking
Andrade
of
milking in all of the love that he's getting right now from the crowd.
That or he's just waiting so that he can get the view.
That's possible.
Fortunate.
That's
Fortunate for Charlotte, I guess.
Absolutely.
That is what it is. Sorry.
It happens. It's all part of the show. But leading up into this match, it's interesting to see that both of these men are getting an opportunity for the biggest championship on the show right now. So you can keep that in mind. This we don't even know what this belt is. Are we using the standard WWE championship? Are we going to be evolving into something new? But either way, Andrade's taking his sweet time into the ring.
He's soaking it in. You got to think about it. Andrade has the more lucha libre style, high-flying Technico, while Sheamus is a bruiser. He's going to hit you hard, and he's going to hit you fast. So Andrade has to watch out for that. He has to take his time. He has to play it smart tonight.
Paying respect, though, wiping his boots before getting into the ring.
Always.
Sheamus in the back there, just trying to take an eye on his competition, or maybe he's trying to check out the view as well.
Maybe, aren't we all?
It's very likely that everyone in this arena is doing that. But
even the person that has "I got kids" has that shirt on, representing Heath Slater. I wonder where he's going to be.
Oh, Heath Slater. The most undeserving. Nope, that's the most deserving person on the roster. That's what I was trying to say. We don't even know if he's on the roster, but
who knows where he is.
It'd be nice to see Sheamus wildly swinging and missing.
Andrade trying to get out of the way there, but Sheamus still managed to catch him as he hits him with a reverse DDT. Beautiful.
And Sheamus swinging out of the way from that kick. Ooh, both these men are
vicious, gross forearms to the back, like right from each other as he goes for a Destino, paying homage to one Tetsuya Naito, one might say.
Ooh, fancy words from other promotions.
Wow, man, it's okay. We can make reference to that. It's okay.
As Sheamus reverses the suplex with a knee to the head. And I'm also just realizing something. I don't know what's whiter, Andrade's pants or Sheamus' skin.
I just want to throw something out there. Why did you call me out when I mentioned Tetsuya Naito, but not when I talked about La Sombra or Los Ingobernables? What are you doing, man? Come on.
I didn't call you out. I'm just saying that we're referring to other promotions.
That was a call out. How about you be professional for once? Think about that.
We've been there. It's not going to happen, okay? This is our first night on the show. Let's not get into this right now.
Beautiful springboard dropkick from Andrade Cien Almas, from Plastic actually doing his job and calling the match there. You're welcome.
Hey, you were distracting me. It's okay. As we go for a beautiful cutter from Andrade. That's a lot of strength.
It really was. Andrade showing that he is not just a high flyer technical wrestler. He can get some power moves in there too.
So he goes for the roll up, or
not.
What was that move? That looked like a schoolboy.
What do you even call it?
I want to call it a power bomb, but he lifted him over his head, so it's kind of like a suplex. I don't even know what to call that. As he puts him in the ankle lock here now, and Sheamus.
See, that's what you got to do. You got to take out the support of Sheamus. He has massive, huge tree trunk legs that he will kick you in the face with any chance he gets. So you got to try to take that out. Take out his footing.
Insane shoulder tackle as a comeback here from Sheamus. And Andrade's turning it around.
Oh, no.
He tried to. And now Sheamus, it's his turn for a submission as he puts him into a Boston Crab. And Andrade is working his way towards the ropes here. Sheamus losing his grip a little bit. Sure enough. Beautiful counter here. Both men back and forth. So Andrade seems to be taking the upper hand in this match.
Let's see, what is he going to be able to do here? He has Sheamus staggered. He needs to mount some offense here.
He absolutely does. He throws him into the corner, elbow to the spine.
Oh.
Throwing him into the ring post. He is.
There you go. See, take out Sheamus a little bit here. Get some damage on him as he goes for a boot in the corner and gets him strung up on the ropes. And a beautiful leg drop.
Over the top rope.
Hurting the back of his head. You know, coming down on top of it, also pushing his throat onto the ropes there. That's a very smart move from Andrade there.
Taking complete advantage of Sheamus in this situation because he has every opportunity. Picking him up for the suplex. Big move as Sheamus rolls out.
Sheamus taking his time. And Andrade paying homage once more to his ungovernable brethren. Is it okay if I say that instead?
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, can I?
Andrade goes for a flying missile
nothing.
drop kick and misses. Sheamus just steps out of the way. He says, yeah,
not staggered,
you gotta try harder.
Able to hit him with a swinging neck breaker. Oof. And,
big moves here from Andrade. We're at a count of 3.
What is he doing here? Oh.
Hammerlock DDT to the outside, busting Sheamus open. This is not good for Sheamus.
Wow, I didn't really expect to see that on the outside here, but I guess Andrade thinks that he needs to get a little bit dirty. He needs to do something out of his comfort zone.
To the top rope to do a little taunt, and then back down as Sheamus is getting to his feet.
Now we are
count of 7.
Okay, there you go. Thank you.
And Sheamus, I guess, being busted open has kind of lit a fuse.
Yeah, he's probably realized that he needs to step up his game a little bit, get a little bit more ferocious and fierce with Andrade.
Beautiful uppercut. Big kicks to the chest.
They're just stomping him down. This is getting a little bit gross here. Andrade tries to gain some more offense.
It's not working for him, though, or maybe it is, as he spears Sheamus out of the ring. Back to the top rope. This didn't work for you before, Andrade.
Beautiful moonsault to the outside somehow.
Not breaking his neck on the way down.
And once more, just waiting to see if he can get the count-out victory over Sheamus here. Very strange tactic of him.
Trying to win in a not very clean way. I don't know, maybe Andrade is not competent, or not competent, he's more than competent. Not confident in his abilities to take Sheamus down in this match.
Either he's not confident or he's more confident than he should be. By thinking that he can get Sheamus down for the 10 count on the outside. This isn't a last man standing match. He doesn't need to do that, but for some reason he's deciding to.
Yeah, absolutely. Sheamus there looked like he was going for a running kick of some sort, and Andrade just kneed him in the stomach, pushing him away as he goes for another move off the top rope to the outside, and he lands that one too.
Incredible. A Hurricane Rana from the top rope to the outside, and Sheamus is unfazed. The blood rage is still going on.
I don't know if we should fear for Andrade at this point, because Sheamus now putting him in for the triple backbreaker. This most definitely spells the end for Andrade, as Sheamus has completely come unhinged.
Yeah, it's not looking good here.
It looks like he's setting up for the brogue kick, and he hits it.
There you go. That's what we were talking about earlier.
What are you doing, Sheamus? You don't have time to taunt. Take the pin. You just knocked Andrade out. This is your opportunity to win the match.
There you go. Dragging him to the middle of the ring here. This is looking a little bit better.
What
there
is
he goes.
Sheamus doing? He's taking way too much time as Selena distracting the referee.
That's fair, though. Doing her job as a manager, making sure that,
Sheamus having some words now with that ref saying, why pay so much attention to her? I'm here trying to win this match.
As he rolls him up into a crucifix. And Sheamus is able to kick out there. That was a close one there.
That was definitely a very close moment for Sheamus. Distracted talking to the referee. Not paying any attention to Andrade coming up with that sneaky crucifix roll-up.
That he was. Well, let's see. Is he able to hit? He's going for his DDT once more there. But Sheamus was able to knock him out and get him into...
I believe the Irish Curse is what that move is called, but I'm not 100% sure.
And now he's dragging him back to the center of the ring there. He's calling for the brogue kick once more.
2 brogue kicks to Andrade and only 1 hammerlock DDT on Sheamus. But
right now,
that DDT set a fire under Sheamus, giving him the ability to win this match.
That it did, but notice there, after the second brogue kick, Sheamus realized that he couldn't play around anymore. He had to try to put Andrade down.
There is that hammerlock DDT that busted Sheamus open in the beginning.
It was beautiful. Beautiful, vicious, a different side to Andrade that we haven't seen in the past, and maybe this new management has lit a fire under him as well.
Well, I mean, he's right there in this title picture right off the gate. So think about this, the first night, and he's on the first show. So clearly management sees something in him. It's unfortunate tonight didn't go his way, but that's what a round robin is for. He's got 2 other matches to try and win.
That he does.
And if he can beat them, as the bloody Sheamus celebrates in the ring, good God, man, get backstage to a doctor and get yourself cleaned up.
I fear for any man that would have to have that sight greeting them when they turn into an alley or step into the ring.
Absolutely. Maybe Sheamus now can clean himself up and go record some more videos for his workout YouTube channel.
How much did he pay you to plug that?
Enough.
Wow.
Enough.
Wow.
Alright, moving on to the main event, Plastic. We've got that Fatal 4-Way coming up for the Intercontinental Championship.
Fatal 4-Way!
Starting off, we've got Elias making his way to the ring. The Drifter.
I love the Drifter.
He's a fantastic human being. If you want to look at panhandling, because he's clearly made a lot of money. Look at it all, strapped to that guitar. Taped to the guitar, I should say.
See all those dollar bills, y'all. Are you sure they're taped or just stuck underneath the strings there?
I mean, it could be either way. They're in there pretty good. I don't think I've ever been able to hold money on the top of my guitar that
I
way.
don't think I've ever been able to hold money.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to just go as soon as I get it. So, yikes. Good thing we are professionals.
Professional ring announcers for the WWE announcing a Fatal 4-Way match for the Intercontinental Championship. I had to look at the notes there to find out what we're doing. We're professionals.
It's all good. Monday Night Raw. First Raw under new management. I feel like we've said this a couple of times, but we're really excited, okay?
Reiterate it. Brand new management.
We seem to be the only ones that they wanted to keep. So we
Big mistake.
We should either be happy about that or scared.
Big mistake.
But anyway, moving on to the second participant of the match. We've got what I'm assuming... I don't recognize this music. Oh, that's Rey Mysterio.
Why do you sound so disappointed? Booyaka Booyaka 619, the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio, the one and only.
A man of many masks, as his background clearly shows.
Look at them all go.
Man, I could probably not tell you any of the times that he wore any of those masks. The only thing I remember is him with his weird little mohawk masks.
I don't like those.
I don't either.
I'm glad he has that here.
Yeah.
You know, don't want to see the mohawk.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's very weird. But anyway, he's in the ring. Elias getting settled outside, stretching his hammies by the looks of it, and his shoulders. Rey Mysterio taunting to the crowd.
I don't like that you call them hammies.
It's hammies. Gotta stretch some hammies.
Reminds me of pigs. And Elias is not a pig. He's a big, strong boy.
He is a big, strong boy, as...
Speaking of a big, strong boy,
Kingslayer!
Seth Rollins. Big, strong boy.
That's definitely a big, strong boy. The man
Seth Rollins.
who took down Brock frickin' Lesnar.
Yeah.
And the King of Kings.
That he did.
So,
And now he's in #1 contendership for the Intercontinental belt. Adds some prestige to that he's not going after the
main title.
belt.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Whether that's his decision or the general manager's, we'll never know. But, you know, this is kind of the way it works out for Seth Rollins. But I'm excited to see him in this match. It's always a good match when Seth's around.
I'm sorry, I'm stuck on the idea that he would choose to go for the Intercontinental belt or the management. I don't know. I don't like the idea that he has any sway over the management there. If we got new management, I hope they're better than that. I hope they're not letting their personal feelings sway their decisions.
I hope so as well, because it would be a very, very bad time if we start to see favors being thrown around for the different superstars in the roster.
Very interesting matchup. I don't know how I feel about this as Seth just decides to lounge.
Yeah, he's just taking it easy. He's taking his sweet friggin' time, taunting at every opportunity. But the crowd loves him, so clearly he knows what he's got.
I love this Power Ranger as well. That's okay.
It's definitely a very Power Ranger outfit. I didn't not even realize that.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
Here we go. As the final man for this match makes his way to the ring. The glorious one, Bobbert Roode.
Bobbert?
Bobbert.
Bobbert Roode.
Don't tell him I said that.
You better believe it. I already recorded that voice clip. It's in his phone right now. What he does to you is indeed going to be glorious, and I can't wait.
I don't want to be on the wrong end of that glorious DDT.
Oh, I hope you are.
But the Canadian, Bobby Roode, on his way to the ring, taking in the roar of the crowd as they go nuts for Bobby Roode making his way.
Look at him. What a beautiful physical specimen.
He knows he's got it. He knows. But we'll move on. One of these four men will become the first ever Intercontinental Champion on this new Monday Night Raw.
I got my money on Elias.
I'm kind of rooting for Seth. I think he's got it. He's a past Intercontinental Champion. He's worked his way around the ropes a little bit, and I believe, actually, Bobby may have won that championship once or twice as well. Not 100% sure on that. I'd have to check my stats.
I don't do my fact checking before I do my job because I'm a professional.
I don't know if that's exactly how that works.
Don't you tell me how to do my job.
But I believe there are three men. If Bobby actually is, or was, a former champion, I believe Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, and Bobby Roode.
I just assume that Rey Mysterio has won all the belts that's available to him. But we know that Elias is pretty fresh and new in his career, so he still has ample time.
I'm unsure if Elias has ever won any championship.
Who knows? Certainly not me, because I don't do my job.
Well, we're moving forward here now and getting this match on the road.
Look at this.
Beautiful graphic comes up on our screen for the Intercontinental Championship.
This is indeed going to be one electric match here. Because we get electricity. You know, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I
Thanks,
got it,
man.
Plastic. I got it. But the most prestigious belt on the show being earned on the first night of the show.
It's the only belt we've seen so far, Astor, so of course it's the most prestigious belt. Solid.
Very much so. As the spear from Bobby.
A spear from Bobby, a vicious knee from Elias. Bobby's going for the early victory, but Elias is having none of it.
Absolutely. Seth Rollins throwing Rey Mysterio over the top rope. Looks like Elias is choking Bobby out in the corner, but remember, no disqualifications in a Fatal 4-Way match.
Oh, I'm sure that Elias is going to take advantage of that as he's just going around just...
Remember, Seth Rollins has had issues with that knee before.
So has Rey Mysterio, and I'm sure that Elias is realizing that there as he lifts the little man up and throws him down into the ropes.
This is absolutely savage from Elias here. Is a double underhook. Is that a butterfly suplex? I'm not entirely sure of the terminology there.
I wasn't paying attention.
Bobby Roode went for the pin there on Seth, but Seth kicking out pretty quickly.
I was zoned out on the fact that I keep thinking that Seth Rollins is Shinsuke Nakamura, who we have not seen here at all either.
No, but those pants and that hair really does
Yeah.
kind of paints that picture, doesn't it?
That's what I'm going for.
As Bobby rolls out, and now it's just three men in the ring here. As Seth Rollins taking both men to town.
Elias is just stepping back, just watching.
Warming up a little bit, I guess, and climbing to the top rope now to go take a leap on Bobby Roode.
Oh my
Diving
God.
knee from the top rope. A lot of top rope dives to the outside tonight.
Did you just see Rey Mysterio punch the ref?
I
He just
did.
gave the ref a forearm, and the ref no-sold it.
I feel like that was an accident, but it seems we do have an Iron Man referee here tonight.
Very impressive. That's what I like to see from the refs as Elias rolls out. Seth Rollins going for a pin, but Rey Mysterio very quickly breaks it up.
This one pinfall takes it tonight. Bobby going for a Russian leg sweep on Seth Rollins. Focusing down Rey Mysterio now with Elias. And Elias, the shoulder tackle, knocking both men to the ground.
Elias has been trying to be very offensive here tonight. We'll see if it pays off for him. So far, he keeps having to slide out of the ring there.
Another Russian leg sweep from Bobby on Rey Mysterio this time. As Elias is trying to decide who he wants to focus his attention on.
So far, it's been whoever is around him, but he had a moment there where he was free.
Looks like Bobby Roode and Elias working together to take out Seth here. What's going on?
Maybe. Oh, look at that. Holding back for some chops there. Gotta be a little bit painful for Seth Rollins there.
Double underhook again. Reversed by Seth Rollins into an arm drag.
That's what I like to see as Elias takes him down once more as Bobby Roode rolls out of the ring there. Rey Mysterio comes in. Incredible feat of strength there.
Electric chair onto Elias from the little man, the smallest man in the ring, lifting up what I would say arguably is one of the biggest.
Yes, like hands down, without a doubt, Elias is the biggest man in this match here. Whether or not height-wise. Oh,
going for the 619, but Seth Rollins is breaking that up.
Seth Rollins said no, saw that that would give Rey Mysterio too much of an advantage. And now we just have all chaos breaking out of the ring here right now.
Bobby Roode went for a stalling suplex, but Rey Mysterio worms his way out of it.
Oh, Elias went for the running knee, missed it as
Another electric chair.
Yeah.
Good God. Rey Mysterio taking out the big man in this match.
Elias is, no, sorry, I meant to say Rey Mysterio has proven to be quite a detriment in this so far. He's,
Beautiful elbow drop from Elias as he goes for the cover. I believe that was a signature move from Elias, as Bobby has the knowledge to kick out at 2.
Wasn't quite enough, though. Elias frustrated there, sort of does a diving something.
I think he tripped up on his own feet.
Yeah, he might have. Oh, as we get a, thought it was going to be roll-up, but beautiful.
Super kick from Seth Rollins.
Oof. Dragging him to the middle of the ring there, goes with the pin. Bobby Roode, Mysterio, each of them are in the ring there, breaking it up there with our Iron Man referee on count, on point.
On count, on point, as I believe Seth going for his curb stomp right now.
Bobby Roode just ate that as Rey Mysterio sets him up for the 619, maybe?
He's going for it. No,
nope.
Okay, just a weird Bronco Buster.
I guess the phone's off the hook there.
Yeah, definitely is. More like a 916 maybe, or a 709 if you would.
I'm not giving you any satisfaction of any reaction from that as Elias is on the outside. Bobby Roode
Spine buster from Bobby Roode though.
Oh.
He's going for that win. He's the only man down. Rey Mysterio kicks out at 2.
Rey Mysterio says, "No, Mr. Bobby Roode from Canada. You are not getting that belt there." As Elias stands up on the ring there, just sort of seeing what's going on here. Don't know what that little hop was from Bobby.
Yeah, it was kind of strange. And this match is devolving further. All 4 men up as Elias going for the roll-up.
Beautiful little roll-up. Referee, though, not in position at all there as Rey Mysterio is going up to the top rope on the other side of the ring.
Where is he going?
Bobby Roode saw it and whiffed it and,
Going for a clothesline
oh
now.
no. Dialing it up.
The 619 strikes. Is he going for... What's he going to hit here? He's going for a frog splash maybe? Or the Dragon Rana is looking like the only move that stands up as Bobby Roode catches him and hits him. He's just holding him there and hits him with the powerbomb.
I want to point out there, all in that little interaction there between Rey Mysterio and Bobby Roode, Seth Rollins was just demolishing Elias as he lies at the ring. Completely out of it, as Bobby almost stole the victory.
With a beautiful fisherman suplex there as he's now taunting Elias to get to his feet. I believe he's going to go for it. The glorious DDT, and he hits it.
Now, Elias is very clearly underneath the rope there. But the ref, once more, not in good position there.
Don't forget, this is a fatal 4-way. No rope breaks.
There
no
was a rope break earlier.
Was there actually?
There sure was.
Well, this ref is... I'm not sure what's happening. I also don't know what just happened to Bobby Roode. I look up, and he was just folded over in the corner from Rey Mysterio.
I got nothing. Elias got busted open for Seth Rollins there.
Rey Mysterio went for a beautiful sunset flip. Standing sunset flip, I should say, as Elias just dazed in the middle of the ring.
Elias is not aware as to where he is. He's not even sure who to go after here. He's just watching and looking.
He's bleeding as well as Rey Mysterio hitting that Dragon Rana, but not going for the pin. Mysteriously enough, pun intended, as Elias now takes him down to the mat, going for the pin.
Bobby Roode is not going to let that happen there, but once more, a referee had to take quite a bit of time to get into position there.
I believe that was also a pinfall from Bobby Roode onto Rey Mysterio, but the ref did not count it. His legs were definitely over Rey Mysterio while they were both on the ground that time.
Yeah, well, the ref here, despite being indestructible,
he's not doing a very good job.
No. He has too many stats and fortitude and needs more in everything else. Oh, beautiful flip powerbomb to the outside there.
Rey Mysterio just taking it to Seth Rollins. Elias is staring down Bobby Roode in the middle of the ring.
Not even sure what he's going for.
Oh, he's going for that swinging neck breaker. That iconic Elias.
And the ref takes so much time to get into position there as giving Rey Mysterio enough time to slide into the ring there.
This match is going on a whole lot longer than I was anticipating it to go on, Plastic. Well, Rey Mysterio going for the pin now as well. Count of 2, and Seth Rollins breaks it up.
You got the experience of Rey Mysterio knowing where to be, when to be, how to keep the match going in his favor. The vitality of Seth Rollins here, and just
all-around viciousness of Seth Rollins as well.
And you got whatever Bobby Roode brings to it. This being Bobby Roode.
Yeah, he's just glorious.
And then you have the youth and the drive.
Pop handle slams from Bobby here as he goes for another pin.
Once more.
Very close to the ropes. Count of 2. Was it just me, or the ref looked like he hesitated on that third count?
He might have, as Elias goes for a roll up there on Bobby Roode.
Count of 1 on that one. Bobby has the knowledge and the wherewithal. That's a big word for you. To kick out of that at the count of 1.
We are not here to learn new words, Astro. We're here to watch some wrestling, so keep those big words and big vocabulary things away from me, okay?
But Bobby Roode reversing Elias here, hitting him a couple of punches to the gut. Beautiful power slam.
Beautiful scoop power slam. As he
Shades.
goes for some gut punches on Rey Mysterio, but Rey just watches. Bobby Roode moves entirely. Ripcord knee to Elias, and he is down.
As Bobby rolls out of the ring, but Rey Mysterio is right there, Seth. You got to pay more attention to that.
Rey Mysterio has been everywhere in this match, and
nowhere at the same time.
Yeah, he isn't able to get anything really going for himself.
It looks like he's going for big. Oh my God! Head scissors DDT.
Yeah, didn't know what he was going for there.
That was insane. As he now rips Seth up. Is he going to go for another 619? Looks like he's going for it, and
nope.
Just another
phone's off the hook.
Whatever that move is.
Elias trying to find something here. Don't know what he's going for. Who's doing what?
Bobby to his feet. No matter what happens, every time one of these men gets an advantage, there's always the third man on his feet.
That there is. Oh.
Bobby now frustrated with the referee.
Elias just saved the referee for some reason as Rey Mysterio gets the frog splash on Seth Rollins.
Signature Eddie Guerrero right there.
Elias rolling him up there once more.
Bobby coming in to break it up.
Didn't even need to. Rey Mysterio kicked out at 2 once more.
Bobby is very frustrated with that referee right now as he manages to take him down at the same time. Chop block by Elias.
Very interesting to see here that Elias is the one that's coming through to save the referee.
This match is absolutely blowing me away. This is one heck of an opening night, Plastic. I'm excited to see what happens with it going forward. I don't even know what to call that. It was a beautiful DDT from Seth Rollins.
It was just gross.
That was just gross. A low blow from Elias here as well. They're going for the pin. All of those good things you just said about Elias.
And Seth Rollins still kicked out like it was nothing. Elias has to be super frustrated right now as Rey Mysterio is once more back in to pick up the pieces. Just doesn't even know which corner to go.
He's just running in circles.
He can go to whichever corner he wants right now.
Unfortunately, he wasted so much time.
Did he just try to go for Bobby Roode as he
did.
came to the ring?
Except Bobby just stepped right out of the way. And Mysterio went flying.
Amazing.
And now Seth going for the ghost pin over here. Both men. Thankfully.
Elias somehow managed to kick out of that. As we got a cradle over here, Seth Rollins tried to break it up here. There's always somebody. Elias is just not there.
Seth Rollins nearly stole this match from the other men while Bobby and Rey were fighting over in the corner. This is a crazy match indeed. It's now got all 4 men back on their feet and fighting each other as Bobby countering Seth and Rey Mysterio knocking Elias to the ground.
Rey Mysterio is going for something here.
Glorious DDT in the middle of the ring onto Seth as Rey still going for that Dragon Rana, but
Seth Rollins kicked out. Elias managed to catch catch Rey Mysterio. See, powerbomb on him didn't work. Seth Rollins still managed to kick out. I almost feel like that powerbomb should have
ended the match, or
at
least broken up that pin.
That's what it should have. As Elias once more goes for his finisher, but Rey Mysterio once more
to his feet.
Rope break.
Rope break. There should not be rope breaks in this match. That referee is a very biased individual. He won't show anything about a rope break while Bobby Roode is pinning someone at the ropes.
Are you sure?
I don't believe he's called one yet.
I don't even remember. Look at Elias rolling all the way out of the ring. Leaving Rey Mysterio
just going for a drop kick, but coming up just short.
Yeah.
Of Seth Rollins is Bobby Roode also rolling out of the match here now.
Very interesting to see as Bobby Roode and Elias just sort of cuddle on the outside, just draping his leg ever so gracefully over Bobby Roode.
This is not looking good for Rey Mysterio.
Buckle bomb in the corner. Rey Mysterio rolls out of the way. These competitors have given it their all here tonight, and that's still not enough.
A reverse arm drag from Seth Rollins to Rey Mysterio. There's Elias, comes in and knees him in the face. Chop block to Rey Mysterio. It's just Bobby Roode and Elias right now. What is going to happen with this match, Plastic? I can't even begin to tell you, as we are going well over time to wrap this one up. But that's all right. We're here till the end.
We get paid more overtime?
I believe we do.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, oh, all the time. Go, what did Bobby Roode even go for just then? It looked almost like an RKO or a cutter.
Shades of Randy Orton and Chris Jericho right there. I think Seth Rollins just wasn't paying attention to where Bobby Roode was on that one.
No, he was not. And once more, we had another rope break there. So
Fisherman suplex from
Elias out of it.
Bobby, and I believe Seth's foot actually kicked the rope that time, and the ref had none of it.
As I said earlier, he put too many skills in fortitude, and needs to put them elsewhere. As Elias rolls out once more, completely out of it.
Seth and Rey back to their feet. This wild swing from Bobby to Seth and Rey here, and Seth rolls out, leaving
Elias out, Seth Rollins out. Perfect time.
For the glorious DDT as Bobby Roode rolls over to make sure Rey can't get to the ropes. And that's it.
Bobby Roode is the first ever Intercontinental Champion under new management after a long, hard-fought match.
What an amazing match that was. As here we see Seth Rollins breaking up that 619 one more time. Seth Rollins was going for a super kick there, but our production team seemed to have just completely skipped over that.
Who wants to see that stuff?
A beautiful 619 connection there. A sling blade from Seth Rollins.
Is this the flying nothing?
Nope, this one he gets caught, I believe, for a powerbomb.
Who knows? Production team is just cutting away from everything. How did we keep our jobs and they're still here?
I don't know. Sometimes I question that. But here he is. JoJo calls him out to the WWE Universe. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow night on SmackDown.
Whoa.